Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've got a really compelling contest here, a team that's earned a top 25 ranking, heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's Scatabo. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
We reach the 2-minute warning now. Getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Looking right. This one caught. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. And they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona State, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, reserve this lead. He'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense goes back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. They go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. This to deadlock the game here in the final minute. This one is right through. And the game is tied here in the final seconds.
Well, how about that? This guy comes in with all the pressure in the world, and he ties it up. I think we might be looking at some extended time in this one.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to find some room. It's Maffa. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Tight end goes in motion. To the air, it's Klubnik. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
His hands.
but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Takes the handoff. It's Scatterbo. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So third down and medium. Can the defense get a stop and force a field goal attempt? And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And it is good, a rare made field goal to lose the game in overtime.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Gain makes it second and medium. Single back, takes the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Quick juke to get free. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
So the offense now will set up first and goal here in double overtime. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal upcoming. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal. Let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
So we're set up now for the biggest third down attempt all game. Can the offense punch it in here in overtime? And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up 4th.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he knocks it right through to make the lead 3 here in overtime.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Running back grabs it on the screen. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. The Tigers are in the red zone now. Trying to run it. It's Maffa. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now, this is a tough one, and you get it to overtime. You come up short. It's a heartbreaker. They'll have to pick up the pieces after this one.
Yeah, I think we both thought that this game was going to be really close, but I don't know if we would have been able to guess that it was going to be this close. They were so evenly matched, and it just came down to those few plays at the end that really decided it.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. But this contest is not a regular matchup, a battle of two top tens, two forces colliding. One team leaves here making a resounding statement, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. The pass rush closing in. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Colliding here today, two top 25 teams having tremendous seasons set to battle it out against one another. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the... And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score it late to take the lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. But for taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Quick throw to the left. And he's got his man open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. To throw, it's Leonard. And here comes a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now the crucial try for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This one's tricky in a tie game. How aggressive do you get? Risk a turnover. You've got some work to do just to get in field goal range. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
George has moved into the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. A quick throw out left, complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Collins. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So 1st and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football game? They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So buckle up here. It's 3rd and goal with a chance to punch it in and win the game right now. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. This is an important matchup, a battle of 2 top 10 teams, 2 forces colliding, one team will leave here making a big statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to find room. It's James. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So here we go, one of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that ties the game. We could be headed for overtime.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And this defense get a stop and send this to overtime. Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short on the 27. Hand off to the single back. And moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over tied late here in the 4th quarter. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. And here we go, a chance to take the lead in the final seconds. And it's good. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Well, it was an entertaining game because we enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last, and they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
The Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's more consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.